Hey, Coach, I know you said this morning you need to match their intensity and physicality. Just what did you think about your intensity and physicality you brought throughout tonight?
I thought we did after the first quarter. They had a big first quarter, but I thought our intensity was really good. We did a good job of continuing with the pressure on the ball. Our bigs did a good job of being up on the screens. All the things that we talked about we needed to do defensively, getting up and pressuring that ball. Weak side being in tight shift, tight paint, and then offensively pushing the ball. Keeping the pressure on their defense before they can get down and get set.
This is Trey's 10th 40-10 night of the season. Just after last game and knowing how frustrated he was, what did you like about his performance tonight and the way he created for his teammates too?
Well, I like the way, he basically put that game on himself, and, felt that he didn't play well and he knew that he could play better. It wasn't, one of those games where his shot wasn't falling, so I felt that he would come out very aggressive tonight. He did, and really establish our tempo.
Nate, I know you mentioned the bigs. What do you see from Onyeka in particular?
I thought this was a solid team effort. Onyeka was good. Clint was good. Our guards were good up on the ball. So this was a team effort in the sense of establishing the style of defense we need to play every single night. We did a really good job of keeping pressure on those guys up into the ball. Our weak side was really good. I think they only had 2 offensive boards in that first half. They pounded us on the board, so we were finishing the play with rebounds, and we just stayed that way, throughout the game. Had a really good start in third quarter, gave up only 16 points. So it was good that we got off to a good start. Those were the things that we were talking about.
And this team had done really well against you guys, had a lot of success from 3-point range against you. And then a different story tonight. I know you just talked about the defense, but extending that to the perimeter, what did you see in that regard?
Well, what we talked about we needed to do, we needed to get up and pressure the ball. I thought we were, kind of back on our heels in our last game against Chicago. And, it could have been, just coming off the break, we really didn't have our legs. But I thought tonight we came out and those guys were connected on the defensive end of the floor. We had pressure on the ball. We had good weak side defense. I thought our bigs did a good job of being up on those screens and not allowing these guys to play downhill.
Specifically after that first quarter, what changed for you guys defensively?
I thought, we just continued to stay aggressive. We continued to apply pressure. We ended up forcing them to miss some shots. We had a big quarter ourselves in that first quarter. So scoring wise, we were able to attack, but we did a better job of forcing them to shoot over the top and not allowing them to get into the paint.
You mentioned liking the ball pressure. It looked like Trey was matched up with Fred VanVleet in the first half, and then Kevin kind of took that over in the second half. Was that just kind of a spare the energy because it takes a lot of energy to get over those screens?
No, we wanted, Trey was working defensively. VanVleet was doing a good job of scoring, and we thought we would get a bigger defender on him and allow him to work some. And, Kevin was the next guy. So I thought he did a good job. I thought DeLon did a really nice job. But, really, I thought, again, a team effort. Our bigs did a good job of being up on those screens so that he couldn't come off and get clean looks.
You mentioned after the last game that, Trey put it on himself for that performance. Was there like a conversation between you guys of just like needing to be better? Like what went on with that?
No. He felt that he didn't play well. He knew he could play better, and he was upset with himself about the way he played. And tonight he came out and established the tempo right from the start for us, and had a big night for us.